Well, here we are with the leadoff hit in the second, and the pitcher really struggled in the first inning. So you got to be a little bit concerned. The stuff just doesn't look like it's there today.
From the belt, the pitch. Rob Refsnyder is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0.
Well, this second inning is not starting out any better than the first was. He just might not have it in this one.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Orlando's under it. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. He'll look to duplicate his first at-bat when he homered to open the inning. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. And a curveball that started low and broke lower, ball 1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Catch made there by Hosmer, and there are 2 gone now. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Brett Gardner. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Hit out towards second. Merrifield picks it up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here. Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. 0-1 count and the pitch. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting ninth, second baseman
Whit Merrifield next to hit. The average for him entering play not far north of 200. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. 2 strikes now from Harvey. The 0-2 is a breaking pitch taken for a ball 1-2. 1 out, nobody on. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Now that's some good hitting. You hear the cliche good hitting, but that is. He fouls off a changeup with 2 strikes. Very difficult to do.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. And Ellsbury will put this one away for out number 2.
Center fielder number 6.
Striding in once again, Lorenzo Cain. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Coming on for it is Hicks. He can't get there as it falls in.
When you're hot, that's what happens. Balls like that fall in for you. When you're cold, that gets caught. This is a hot streak he's on right now, so you take advantage of it. Ride it while it's good.
Stepping in now, Paulo Orlando. Checked his swing there and pops this one up. Refsnyder is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. 1 left for. Ready for another chance. Matt Holliday. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Well, there's a strike looking, but you know what? They've been so patient. They're leading in this game, I think, because of their discipline at the plate. They're not swinging at balls out of the zone.
Hit hard on the ground to first. Scooped up on the backhand. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
First baseman number 99.
Now at the plate, Aaron Judge. He singled his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. The 1-2 pitch. sharp ground ball to third. Moustakas has it. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chase Headley. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Hit sharply on the ground. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So the Yanks go 1.
Leading off
First
for
pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Squared that one up just a little late. 1-1 coming now to Hosmer. Favorable call in there for a strike.
Throws him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Up next for the Royals, the designated hitter.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Soler.
Jorge Soler will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Jorge Soler goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Mike Moustakas is at the plate as he watches ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So they're held in check here. Digging in to try it again, Austin Romine. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Catcher, Austin Romine.
From the stretch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. One and one, here it comes. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now a pitch popped up. Should be enough room for Perez behind the plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Now batting, shortstop.
Here's Didi Gregorius. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss. The 0-1 on its way. High in the air into shallow left center. Kane is after it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
The right fielder, number 31.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. He reached on a single in his first try. He's set. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Oh, that grounder got him. Safe at first. A good effort to recover there, and he almost made the play, but that's a base hit.
Well, he's been on quite a roll tonight, retired 8 hitters. Now, with that base hit right there, that kind of breaks that streak of retiring 8 in a row. Let's see how he adjusts out of the stretch now.
Here comes the first pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And that one right down Main Street. 2 out with the man at first. Took him right up the ladder that time, and it's 1-2.
He might have been setting him up with that high fastball to change his eye level. Now he's got him set up. Maybe he'll go down the zone.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Merrifield brings it in. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. One. Digging in, Salvador Perez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 13.
Softly hit out towards short. Speared on the dive. He is out. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard.
Alex Gordon.
Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a ball sprayed foul into the seats near third. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And the fastball is low and inside as he's got to back up to avoid that one.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, that'll get your head shaken at the plate. That's a pitch he hasn't used much in this game. Now he throws that for a strike, and you add that to the rest of his repertoire. Man, it's tough to cover them all.
Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Alcides Escobar is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. KC down in order. Still down. And now that Royals bullpen will get busy as we see both the southpaw and a right-hander get loose.
Jacoby Ellsbury.
Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. Jacoby Ellsbury is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Oh and 1 count, and the pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a flare out toward right center. Merrifield onto the grass. 1 out.
The left fielder, number 11.
Ready for another shot now. Brett Gardner. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one will get this one.
That's a nice pitch. A fastball in that jams him. And now you go back outside. You know he's got to protect inside. You go back outside to try to get the out.
And he lays off for ball 1. One and 1. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And Moustakas has this one for route number 2.
Now batting, the designated
Stepping
hitter.
in, Matt Holliday. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1.
Oh, that was a pretty good pitch right there. A little bit late. That's why he wasn't able to catch it right there in his wheelhouse.
Grounded to third. Moustakas is there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Whit Merrifield next to hit. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in once again, Lorenzo Cain. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. And that'll bring up the Brazilian-born Paulo Orlando. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1, 2, 3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
Those first 2 pitches were pretty good pitches. I like where he was going, but now he's falling behind 2-0. He may have to lay one in there and challenge him a little bit.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half. Bobby Parnell enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 67.
Here's big Aaron Judge. A hit in 2 tries so far. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Tap down the line. Moustakas barehanded effort. Got him. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base.
Third baseman.
The Royals get some action in the bullpen going now as a left-hander starts to throw. Chase Headley comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. And this will be fouled away. 1-1. Here it is. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Boy, that pitch looks so good when you're hitting, but you're not going to catch up to it. I think pitchers should use that more often. The high fastball in the eyes, they will never catch up to it.
And Headley's able to lay off there. He's got it back to 2-2. Here it comes. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side.
He was clearly thinking about hitting the ball the other way. Now they're overloading or overshifting all on the right side, and he just shot the ball the other way and is taking what they give him. I don't know why more guys don't do that.
Into the box, Austin Romine, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The 0-1. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Catch made there by Hosmer, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in to try it again, Didi Gregorius. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. 3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. From the belt, kicks and deals. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Ready with the 1-2. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Now another 1-2. Knuckle curve, and he can't ring him up as it goes to 2-2.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. Struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. In there, 1-1.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
And they set up away with the fastball, but it misses. 3-1.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make him swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk. He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Swing and a liner, but foul.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first.
Well, they've been able to shut down this offense all day so far. That's only the 3rd hit in the game. We're late in the game right now.
And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Throw down to third. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
Well, the Royals have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
Catcher, number 13.
He's set, and the pitch. Salvador Perez is in for a 3rd plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0.
This situation right here, 1-0 with the bases loaded, you got to stay patient. Just be specific and patient. Get your pitch, but make sure it's where you want it.
Tyler Clippard is forced onto the mound now following the injury, and he'll get as many warm-up tosses as he needs as a result. 3-0 now.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
There's a strike as he gets this one over. It's 3-1 now. Has to challenge him now. Here's the pitch. And an early birthday gift as he swings and misses at ball 4. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Here's the catch by Ellsbury as the runner tags at third. And the run is in to score from third. Ready for another chance? Alex Gordon. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch on its way. Started that swing a bit too early. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Well, that's a tempting pitch right there. You got that runner on third base. You're looking for something to drive. You want the ball up. But it was a good layoff. Not the pitch he definitely wanted to hit, but it was tempting, no doubt.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And that's going to bring in the run from third, and just like that, it's back to a 1-run ball game. Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. 0 for 2 on his line this far. In there, strike 1. Got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Oh, man, I talk about frustrated. You're down 0-2 with this guy. You know he's got 4 pitches in his back pocket. You just don't know which one he's going to throw.
And Gregorius will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Brian Flynn gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Action in that KC pen now as a right-hander's begun to loosen up. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Now the pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Escobar has it. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Rob Refsnyder. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. Moving under it, Orlando. 2 gone.
Now batting. Center fielder.
So 2 gone now for Jacoby Ellsbury. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Merrifield gloves it, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Whit Merrifield next to hit. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Dylan Betances been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
So he sets him down swinging. Whit Merrifield is retired to kick off the inning. Grounded to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
The right fielder, number 6.
Riding in once again, Paulo Orlando. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. In there, no balls and a strike. And Ben, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch. 1 pitch away from
threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Royals go down 1-2-3. Still a 3-2 ball game. Joaquin Soria comes on to work now, and he's their usual closer, but this is obviously not a save opportunity.
Yeah, and this is all about just getting him some work, guys. He hasn't had a chance to come in and close the game out for several days now, so they're just hoping they can keep him sharp and give him the chance to pitch in a real game situation here.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. 2-0. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. Two balls and a strike. Here it is. Got a piece. It's 2-2. Now the pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Matt Holliday standing in now. Lifetime numbers against Soria. He's 2 for 4. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
That's what you call going to the plate with a game plan. 0-0 count, looking for a fastball, and took it right back up the middle. Great execution.
Ronald Torreyes will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 74, Ronald Torreyes.
Here's big Aaron Judge. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. The 1-0 delivery. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And a slider misses here. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
From the belt, kicks and deals. And he gets him to wave at that one. It's 2-2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Here's Chase Headley. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Chase Headley.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 9 toward the alley in left center. And Headley will reach, hits a base hit. Now a long throw to third. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Well, he came to play this game. That base hit right there hit really hard. That makes him 3 for 4 on the day. What a day for him.
Into the box now, Austin Romine, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Well, he's been really cold right now, and again, he finds himself 0-2. When you're struggling, you don't get in hitters' counts, and the other thing that happens, they come right after you. They're not wasting any time coming after him.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. And here's a ball hit in the air. Perez has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show as we are back at Yankee Stadium for the beginning of the 8th. Aroldis Chapman comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Now pitching for the Yankees,
Eric Hosmer stands in as he looks at a called strike.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. The 0-2 on his way from Chapman. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. In is Jorge Soler. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Fastball in there for a called strike. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Hit to third. Headley's got it. Throw on to first is going to take care of him as the Royals are now down to their last chance now.
The third baseman, number 8.
The third baseman, Mike Moustakas now. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. Hot shot down the line, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet, and the slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Time to narrow your focus up there at the plate. In a 1-run game, he doesn't want to walk it, so there's a good chance he's going to get something to handle right here.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Another full count pitch home. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over.
Man, facing Chapman is not for the faint of heart as he unleashes fireball after fireball. Gets the final out here and another save. What a weapon Chapman is.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. Matt Harvey notches his 3rd win of the year. Aroldis Chapman closes the door for the save, his 15th of the campaign. So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on over to theshownation.com.
Final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees. 3 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. For Kansas City, 2 runs on 3 hits. No errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 45 minutes. Thanks for joining us this evening, and please drive home safely.
Tuesday night baseball now from Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. Tonight, the second of 4 to begin the week between the Kansas City Royals and the New York Yankees. Yankee baseball starts now. CC Sabathia will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. What's your take on him, H?
Well, Matt, last outing he got tagged with a loss, and he gave up 5 earned runs, something that he was not proud of and was not happy about. Let's see how he responds if he throws the ball in the corner or if he continues to challenge hitters in this game.
And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
Matt, it's always nice to play at home, and to win the first game of the series makes it even extra special. They just got to go out and play real well and maybe keep the streak going.
A chance now for a look at the Royals starting lineup. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Well, you know, I'm hoping to see Alex Gordon find his groove.
And this is fouled at the plate. Sabathia ready with the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hit out towards second. Refsnyder has it. Throw on to first is in time, and Sabathia's got himself 2 quick outs.
Batting third.
Striding forward, Eric Hosmer, and he's someone they're going to have to watch out for. You can see he's been a tough out over the last couple of series. And here's a sinker that had a little bit too much dart to it there as it just about came in and nailed him.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
And set up behind the plate is Ricky Holiday, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Well, Matt, strangely, Ricky's going to be a trouble for the hitter, so he's frustrated. Now, as a hitter, you're saying get the ball up, and he loves to call the ball up. You don't want it up that high, though. He loves to call it that high, and you may see somebody turn around and get in his eye and start screaming at it. That ball's right in his wheelhouse. You may as well take out a tee, set the ball right there, and say hit it as hard as you can, because that's what he did.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. And the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. Now the first pitch from CC. Hit on the ground toward the left. And he'll just slap the tag on the runner between second and third to end the inning. Danny Duffy, the southpaw out of the Golden State, gets the call here. What do we need to know here, HR?
Center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Harold Reynolds, we look at the Royals as they enter play here tonight. They've been on the skids recently, losers in 7 of their last 9 ball games.
Matt, when you're on a struggling team, you always look around and say, this is win night. We got the ace on the mound. I don't care how poor you're playing. When your ace is throwing, you feel like you got a chance to win. That game.
Aaron Hicks comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Well, this veteran pitcher lets you know right away what his game plan is. Fastball inside. He's trying to take away that inside part of the plate to open up the outside. Showing us early.
Escobar with a sliding stop. What a way to get it out. 2 gone now. That was exceptional.
Batting third, catcher Gary.
Stepping into the box, Gary Sanchez. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. But a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well. Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. Still no score. Here's the left fielder Alex Gordon. Previous history with Sabathia, comes in with 6 hits in 34 tries. He's also been a strikeout victim 6 times. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. 0-2 coming from Sabathia. Hits this one hard the other way, and he's going to kick off the second with extra bases. Around first, Gordon on his way to second now. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
And this might be the kind of AB that gets him out of that slump. Smart hitting here, just going with the pitch, using the whole field instead of trying to do too much. The results speak for themselves.
Matt, in last night's game, this is the situation right here. They didn't do a very good job driving guys in with runners in scoring position. Right here, you got a guy in scoring position. You got to close and drive in.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Now this is what baseball's about. A pitcher and hitter going back and forth. Foul ball, strike, foul ball. I can't wait to see how this ends. Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
So it was a strikeout looking there. Paulo Orlando goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. Chesler Cuthbert comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd foul. Has a look, now the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
You froze him on the fastball there. Chesler Cuthbert is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Alcides Escobar is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away.
It's a big at bat right here, Matt. You have to get to him early in the game. I know there's 2 outs. You got to run the scoring position, but the good pitchers get stronger the deeper they go in the game.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Well, that's a nice infield single, and was he flying down the line or what? But, man, you used to say, hey, he's smelling that base hit right there. He was digging for that hit.
Whit Merrifield is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. A swinging bunt to the mound. On to first, and the Royals can't cash in as the inning is over. Royals strand a pair. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Line towards center field. Kane is right there, 1 down.
All right, here's how the Royals will line up defensively, brought to you by Majestic. And behind the plate is Salvador Perez. He's one of the bigger catchers in the league. He stands about 6'4", 6'5", and took a lot of foul balls through the years off that face mask in his chest. Even changed how he was catching the ball. But I love him back there. Catch and throw and gun people down.
Here's big Aaron Judge. He's currently tied for 2nd place on the team in home runs. The 0-1 on its way. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Bottom of the second here with no score. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Now, Matt, that was a fastball. He had to have made up his mind that he's going to swing as soon as he releases it. That wasn't even a breaking pitch, and he was hacking.
Hit hard up the middle. And no chance there for Escobar. It's a base hit.
That's a nice controlled 2-strike approach. You cut your swing down, and all you want to do is see the ball and hit it.
Alan Turley.
In now, Alan Turley. He grounds it sharply to third. To second for 1. On to Hosmer, a double play. And the inning is over. In now is Lorenzo Cain. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Lorenzo Cain.
Check swing and a pop-up now to the left side. Turley has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. And with that, we'll give you a quick look at our current standings in the AL East. Now here it comes. Swing and a liner. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Eric Hosmer, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Out of play off to the right. 0-1 pitch on its way. There he goes. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Third inning, no score to this point. Grounded to the right. And that is into right field. A base hit. Burns rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
The catcher.
Here comes the first pitch. Salvador Perez is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
Good job by the catcher to keep the ball from getting too far away and allowing that base runner to get into scoring position. That keeps the double play in order, which they need, seeing as they've already given up 1 run in this inning.
And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here. Digging in to try it again. Alex Gordon. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the order up at the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's turned loose. Just has to be the right pitch to hack at.
3-0 now.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here. 3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Another payoff pitch. Sent on the ground out to second, and that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with 1 away.
16, Paulo Orlando.
And that'll bring up the Brazilian-born Paulo Orlando as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Hit the other way out toward right field. Hicks will make the catch. Tagging is the runner from third. Now the relay home, and it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game. Ready for another chance? Chesler Cuthbert. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Digging in now, Matt Holliday. He's got hits in each of the last 5 ball games.
Left fielder, Matt Holliday.
Now here's the pitch. Hard hit at third. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Batting 8.
Here's Didi Gregorius. And he enters play today, currently 5th in the American League in hitting. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Grounded back up the middle. Played on the backhand. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third.
Batting 9th. Second baseman.
Former College World Series MVP Rob Refsnyder is next. He's set. Here it comes. Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. He'll stand in now against CC Sabathia to get the inning started. Right back to work is Sabathia as he gets ahead of the first batter here. 0-1. Swing and a liner, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Hicks is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 15.
Riding in once again, Whit Merrifield comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a neck high fastball that time. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. One and two now as this catches the outer half. The 1-2 pitch. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Yes, it will. He's got himself a 1-out single.
Well, when your average is down that low, you'll take any kind of hit. He'll take that all day long right there.
Lorenzo Cain.
In now is Lorenzo Cain as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Look over from Sabathia. Here's the pitch. 2-1. Runners on first with 1 down. Won't go after the 2-1 sinker, and it's 3 balls and a strike now.
You know, I kind of see why his ERA is so high coming into this one. He's just putting these guys in too many good hitters counts. That'll catch up with you real quick.
Ready now with the payoff pitch. Hit on the ground to third. One there. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Billy Burns. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Throw down to second. Two runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. 2 out with the man at first. Hit on the ground out to short. Taken in by Gregorius. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a knee-high fastball.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A slider that time that runs away. It's 3-1 now. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full. 3-2. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Orlando over to his left. He's got it 1 away.
The right fielder, number
Stepping
31,
in and ready for another shot, Aaron Hicks. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Chopped foul right by home plate. And it's a ball and a strike. Bases are empty, one man out. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball 2. Now a swing and a routine fly ball headed out toward Gordon in left. And that's out number 2.
Up next for the Yankees, catcher Gary.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Gary Sanchez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Duffy sets. First pitch on its way. A cold strike on the inside corner. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Ready with the 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning.
Leading off for Kansas City, first baseman number 35.
That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Yes, it will. It'll be a leadoff single.
Little soft liner right there dropping in the outfield. He didn't hit it hard, but sometimes those little soft singles get rallies started.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A line shot to third base. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settle with just the 1 out.
The left fielder number 4, Alex Gordon.
Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Good looking sinker on the inside corner. And he lays off for ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw in time as he just gets the tag down.
Well, I'm not sure if he was going on his own or if that came from the dugout, but either way, he didn't give himself much of a chance with the lead he took. A bigger lead, and maybe he's in there safely.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Here's another 1-2. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Next pitch will make an even 80 pitches for Sabathia. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Royals bats are quiet there as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. We'll start things out here in the home fifth, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something to break their way and wake them up a bit.
Be nice to get these fans involved at some point as well. The 0-1 on its way. Hit sharply on the ground. Merrifield picks it up. Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the first out. A little bit over halfway home tonight. Bottom of the fifth as we get a look at our line score to this point. And boy, just one hit for these guys, and they have not swung the bats well. That's putting it mildly. First pitch coming. Here it is. Aaron Judge is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Matt, here we are in the fifth inning, and he swings at a ball out of the zone. It's indicative of how they're playing right now. He's taking advantage of their aggressiveness, and that's why there's a shutout going.
Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Slider is in there, and now it's 1-2. One out, nobody on. And that misses 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 8th home run on the season for him. And the Yankees are on the board. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
Well, there's an old saying that the harder you throw, the farther it goes. How about this? Good fastball, and this ball is absolutely tattooed. See you later.
Now batting, third baseman, Alan Turley.
Into the box, Alan Turley, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The 1-0 delivery. This is in the air out to right field. Orlando's under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting,
Matt Holliday standing in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. The Yankees claw back a bit thanks to the home run. We're through 5 innings here tonight. It's the Royals 2 and the Yankees 1. And that'll bring up the Brazilian-born Paulo Orlando. He hit a sac fly earlier.
16. Paulo
now the
Orlando.
First pitch from CC. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. Too high. 1-2. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Chesler Cuthbert is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Low scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. And this one's over for a high strike, 1-1. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty. But, hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
And it looks like the Yankees will have a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here's another 2-2. High in the air out to center field. Ellsbury is under it. And that's the 2nd out of the inning.
The batter, number 2.
Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Now here it comes. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Ellsbury is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Nice job. Here's Didi Gregorius. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. And now that Royals bullpen will get busy as we see both the southpaw and a right-hander get loose. The 0-1 sent out to straightaway center field. After it is Kane. 1 down.
Up next for the Yankees.
Former College World Series MVP Rob Refsnyder is next. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch on its way down the third baseline. And the throw will get him at first as he is robbed on a magnificent play there.
Center fielder.
Digging in to try it again. Jacoby Ellsbury 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Duffy sets. Here comes the first pitch. Soft liner towards center. That gets down and the inning continues. So that knock keeps the bottom of the 6th inning hot. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Hicks. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base. And I'm really curious how they're going to defend that on a relay throw, and maybe if we have a play or not. But you got to hit one in the gap to get there first.
And a pitch out, but Ellsbury stays put. Left a change out there for him, but he missed it. 2-1.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Tough slider that just catches the corner for a strike.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Popped high in the air. Hosmer is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Whit Merrifield next to hit. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted it.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Looking up is Hicks. Gone to lead off the inning. Chasen Shreer will come out and take the ball here as he'll be making his 15th appearance of the year. Standing in now, Lorenzo Cain, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Outside, 3-0 now.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
4 pitches, all takes. He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Matty. He can do a lot of damage on the base pass with his legs, so there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not getting anything to handle.
So it was a strikeout looking there. Lorenzo Cain becomes the first out of the inning. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. A little bit off the outside, it's 1-2. Here's the 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Outside and a full count, 3-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Ellsbury's after it. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there are 2 gone now.
Number 35.
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Now the pitch. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A little bit outside. 2-1. And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Ready for another chance? Gary Sanchez. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. First delivery to him on the way. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The 0-1 pitch. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Kane is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Riding in once again, Greg Bird. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a neck-high fastball that time.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 6th home run on the season for him, and the Yankees have cut it to a 3-2 score now.
I can tell you one thing, you might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues, but when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys, you're going to get exactly what he got, a really bad result.
Now here comes Kansas City manager Ned Yost making that slow walk to the mound. And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. Peter Moylan
enters the ball game to replace the starter, and some may feel he was pulled a bit prematurely.
Yeah, and I'm sure the lefty wants to stay out there too. But this is one of those situations where the manager felt it was time to start playing the matchup game. With the right-handed batter up next, they're hoping this right-handed pitcher gives them a better chance to get an out.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Alan Turley is in for a third plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there.
Well, he saw that ball pretty good. Too bad he couldn't keep it fair.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Tyler Clippard will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season. Now a changeup misses here to begin the 8th. It's 1-0. Here it comes. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Perez waiting on the 1-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. And he will get there to make the running catch as that ball hung up just a little bit too long.
Left fielder number 4.
Here's the left fielder Alex Gordon. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Weak chopper up the line. That's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight. And that'll bring up the Brazilian-born Paulo Orlando. 0 for 2 with a sacrifice thus far. Swing and a looper to left. And Holiday's got this one, and there are 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Here now is Cheslor Cuthbert. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Refsnyder is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Seth Maness is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Matt Holliday is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Ball 2.
Well, he's got a nice count, 2-0. I know he's looking for something to hit here, but hey, a walk wouldn't hurt you either. Down late in the game, base runners don't hurt.
A strike, and it's 2-1. Here's the 2-1 now to Holliday. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play.
Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
And another foul ball. Two is a changeup that misses. 3-2. Didi Gregorius will be next. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Man, that's a tough one to swallow. You're hanging on to a slim lead, and the last thing you want to do is give up a leadoff walk. Seems like those are the ones that always come back to haunt you. So we'll see if that's the case here.
Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw goes to first here, so it works just as they drew it up. And now the possible tying run is in scoring position at second.
Second baseman,
Former College World Series MVP Rob Refsnyder is next. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. And that one stayed too low apparently. High and away, not close. 3-0. Waiting next, Jacoby Ellsbury. The 3-0 pitch on its way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kane is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in once again, Jacoby Ellsbury, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. First pitch changeup, chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike. Down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Another one sent foul. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Hit on the ground to third. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Back in the Big Apple now as we are set for what remains of this presentation of baseball on the show.
Number 11.
Line drive to center field, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. With that, the Royals have their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning.
The batter, number 15.
Whit Merrifield next to hit. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Pitches a cold strike, the throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. A runner at second, nobody out. Now a splitter, and he lays off a ball and a strike. A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. Escobar rounds third and is digging for the plate. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Well, that base hit right there gives them 2-run cushion. When you have a 2-run cushion late in the game, you got to feel pretty good about yourself.
Here's a high pop-up. Bird is there for it. 1 out. Ready once again, Billy Burns, trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Runner at second here with 1 man out. A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. Merrifield is on his way home, and he's going to get in there at the plate to make it a 5-2 lead now. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. And flirting with danger on a changeup that missed high for a ball. And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. Takes a knee-high fastball. The 1-1 pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Working for the punch-out and the offering. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Go it down, you get the strike.
He froze him on the fastball there. Eric Hosmer goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Salvador Perez stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Oh, up around the chin there. 2-0.
Matt, this is where that guy on first base is distracting the pitcher. I guarantee you he's down 2-0. He's not focused on the hitter. This is where you get hurt. I love it when a guy on first can run.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last. Kelvin Herrera comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th. Ready for another shot now, Aaron Hicks. And Dan, he and his fellow top of the order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action, and they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And a swing and a miss at a pitch well off the plate. It's strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. A solo shot here to left. 8th home run on the season for him, and it's a 5-3 game now.
That, my friends, is a cardinal sin for any closer. You can't give up the long ball. Good thing for him, he still has the lead. We'll see now if he can rebound and actually keep it.
Now batting, first baseman.
The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. But a quick glove at third, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Aaron Judge. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And this one runs up high, ball 1. A 1-0 delivery. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
Clearly, they're not trying to give him anything to hit, are they? I mean, everything's away, but he's sitting 2-0. Let's see if he extends and maybe looks outside to drive something.
Slider taken for a called strike. 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. And that is going to put an end to this one, and the Royals have put an end to their 4-game slide as this ball game is over.
Well, baseball is a game of streaks and runs, so a 4-game skid happens to even the best of teams. The key is they didn't panic or press. They just came out here, played their game, and put the losing streak behind them, like professionals are supposed to do. Well done.
And this evening's contest